Okay, so this video is to let all the new players know where all the different leveled areas are for the training. Now, since this game was pretty dead, not completely dead, but it had about 500 players, stuff like that, and it just skyrocketed, I think it'd be easy to let people know where everything is. Alright, now this is a starter area where you spawn. Level 1. That's where you go if you're making a new bay. Right here, so you just farm these rocks. These right here. Boom, boom. You just farm these until you can fight these level 10 trainers. I think there's a level 5 trainer over here, level 5 trainer. So you can fight this guy, which for level 5 trainer, you probably want to wait until you're like at least level 10 first, actually, to beat it. Because it can be hard sometimes. And then you just farm this level 5 trainer. And then you go to the rocks again. That. But then when you get around level 15, maybe close to 20, you want to fight these level 10 trainers as well. I'm not sure if there's another level 5. I don't think so. Then there's level 20 trainer, 20 trainer. And that's it for over here. But yeah, so for the level 20 trainer, I recommend being around maybe close to level 30. You have to be kind of over leveled depending on your build. And it's early in that game, early game, you don't have enough stat points in anything, I don't think, really. But after that, you come over here, it's level 30 area. These level 30 cobblestone rocks. But I recommend just staying at the level 20s, level 20 trainers, until you get around level 40. And then you can fight these level 30 trainers. There's level 25 right here. So the method is to really start here. Go to there. Fight that guy. Fight this guy and this guy. Because these two down here, level 40 trainers, they're a little too hard. But once you get around level 50, 60, you can just go in a whole circle here. So you can start with him, him, beat him, him again. And then once you start being able to defeat all these guys, you still won't be beating them that fast. So by the time you get back over here, he should be reset and you can just keep doing the loop. Now when you keep doing this loop, you'll also get here. You also get some of these, like you can get drops. I think this is Valkyrie. This is my favorite top so far, but there's not a vending machine. Is that a vending machine that sells a Valkyrie? Now vending machines, let me actually talk about that. It's right here. This is a starter one. Draco and Zodiac. That's how much cash it is down here. And you could spin for these different tops. And then you could upgrade them by coming over here to the part upgrade machine. And then selecting 3 of one top. You could do 2. It's 40% success chance. I recommend just getting 3. And you can upgrade it. And that'll make it tier 1. But then to upgrade that to tier 2, you need 3. These are not the same bay, so it won't work, but you'd need 3 tier 1s. You know? So on and so forth. So this is a tier 2. If I wanted to upgrade this, I'd need 2 more tier 2s. And then I could upgrade that to tier 3. You understand. And then in here, there's Phoenix and Vulcan. These two. These two. These two. These two. This is also where you buy the hoverboard. You can buy this one to start off with really early. But then honestly, you'll be making so much that I don't have this one yet. I definitely could have bought it by now if I really wanted to. So I've gotten millions already. And this guy you can sell your parts to. Back to the level 30 area, you just farm the crap out of this. And then the next area starts at level 60. So that's the start area. Still level 30 to maybe 60-ish. And then actually even more than 60 now I think about it. Because there's a level 60 trainer right here. To fight him, at first he is a little hard. So I recommend being around 80 fighting him. And then see he's level 70 rocks, level 80 trainer. Highest is level 95 over here, level 70, 80. So I recommend fighting him if you can beat him, maybe around 70 if you can beat him. Then coming back here and just farming the circle again. Just keep farming the circle. And all the way up until I'd say 10-20 level difference between the trainers until you can confidently beat them. But once you can like before I could beat this level 95 trainer, I think I was in the level 100 somethings maybe. Then I'm an attack build. And then once you can do this circle completely, even though it might be a little slow at first to defeat the trainer, even though you could do the whole circle, come back here, do some more of that. This is the most efficient way to grind. And then you'll be ready for the first boss, which is level 100. Now, I do recommend being at least maybe level 130, maybe even more, like the first boss, which to show where the first boss is, this is a statue for this level 60 plus area. Go left again. He's gonna be inside this little gym. And then he's level 100. You can drop these different fragments, which fragments, it's right here. It's like a fourth skill basically. So you can have 3 skills each from your different bay part. And then you can get a 4th one as a fragment from these bosses. And they all, yeah. So, fight him real quick. These are all the chances. Just the same thing as a normal trainer, just stronger. Simple as that. But so then just keep farming these level 60s and him back and forth. And the next area is level 150, like level 125, 150 trainers. But I do recommend for over there being higher level. So now that I've kind of explained that the level needs to be a little exceeding the limit, unless you're like a stamina type bay or a defense type bay and you can survive even though the match may take longer, by all means go ahead and fight the stronger guys if you don't care about the extra time it takes. But this level 70 area is a statue. I'll show you where the next area is. We're just gonna come across all the way over here. Take a right. It's gonna be in this area right here. So the first dude's right here is level 150. Fight him. Now this area did get kind of significantly harder to fight. Like you have to be kind of over leveled, almost as much over leveled as you have to fight the boss. So that's level 150, 125. I recommend, at least if you're in attack bay, just have some stamina so you have some HP, but just dump into attack. And then don't stand still at all while you're moving, because if you do stand still and they hit you, then it's going to activate your defense stat, which you shouldn't really have any if you're in attack. And then they just drain your health. But then 125, this is kind of the route I suggest you take too if you can farm all of them. So that one. It's level 175 here. It's level 150 here. Level 150 here. 150 here. And then 125 there. Now eventually you can start farming these guys. So 225, I think 250 max. 25, 200, 250. I think this 250. Yeah, and that's 250. So then you can farm them. Is there anything in here? There's a single boss, but none of those vending machines work right now. And then the next area is going to be around level 300, and that's still on this side. Oh, before we go there, there's a level 200 boss as well. That's level 200 boss. I'm still farming. There's a certain item that I want, so you will not always get the items because these dudes do go on cooldown. I want this one right here, lightning aura. So if you fight them, you might get one of these. You have to wait. I think it's about an 8-minute cooldown. We're about to see. I didn't get any. All right, but this is the bridge is right there. That's the level 200 and 150 area. It's right here. Then the level 300 area is on top of that building. So what you're gonna do is wrap around, climb all the way up that, go across there. There's some, show you. There's some NPCs right here and some rocks you can fight. And then there's also some over there. And the second to the last vending machine for bay parts are up there, and it costs 50,000 to spin. But you just keep wrapping around here, get all the way up there, and then it'll show up. You'll see it. Next will be the level 400 place, which should be over here, 400 and 500. And this is the beach. So this little 500 sandcastle, so 450. Level 425 trainer. What level are you? Level 600 trainer. So this kind of area, a little spread out, but 475, 600, 475. But this is the 450-ish area for the rocks, but I'd probably recommend at least being 500 for farming here, because I assume these trainers, especially the 475. Is the other one 475 too? 425, especially the 475 will probably be really strong. But moving on, should be around 600, 700. I think it should be down here by the big tornado. So here we are, it's level 600. So 650, 650, 650, 700, 650. We go all the way back here. Same levels, Still be over leveled when you fight them. And there isn't actually a vending machine over here. And next is the level 800 place. Level 800 place is right across from here, across the bridge. You know, that's level 300, 600. Right here. Now you could go down there. We can hop over into the hole, but we're gonna go down this way. This is the current most expensive vending machine that I know of, and it gives you the Astral Bay, Spider Bay, and it's 75 per. And then this little 800, 800, 850, 800. So you see all this. Next, I believe I know where it's set, but I'm not really sure. Now 999 is currently the max. I think the last area, maybe right here, unless I'm mistaken. Oh, 750, 750, 750, 750. So this place is straight 750. So you can go here after the 600 and then go over there to 800. And I think actually that's the max, because I think from that 800 area, you get 999. And that is where all of the different training locations are for all the levels. And then also, one more thing is there's, we'll talk about crystals, okay? I have a tier 5 crystal. I don't know if there's other tiers. And since I have a tier 5 crystal, I need level 500 to use it. But you see what it says? It says using this item will grant you your current Beyblade the legendary status, legendary Bey. Now, how you get these are every 1 to 2 hours, it can spawn in a server and it'll notify everyone in the server. Now, I believe what it said is it spawns mostly near trainers, so you have to go search for it. And what legendary status does, I don't know if the... Where's it at? I don't know if it says what it did. Okay, no, what legendary thing, I think what it does is permanently gives your Beyblade a 15% boost to its stats to make it stronger. But first time I found, or I seen one in a game, it spawned. I didn't find it, but someone else found it, and they said where they found it. They said they found it at the beach. So when one spawned the next time, that's the only other time I've seen one spawn the second time and I found it. I went to the beach first and I found it. So I found it right here. Just sit and you just hold E, I believe, to collect it. And that's it. So you just make sure you're faster than everyone else. This is Spryzen and Achilles. But that's it. Maybe it could spawn over here too. I assume so, just anywhere near trainers on the map. But the beach is where I've located at least 2. One guy found one there and I found one there. So that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed.